So, and there's always a question also, what do the Swedes do actually? Just shopping? No, absolutely not. Every citizen here, every person in Sweden is working, and until the 1960s, beginning of the 70s, we also had housewives. But absolutely not nowadays, because if you're not working, you will not have any pension. And you need a pension then also, because that is what you get then from the age of 65, 67, 69, depending on. Right now, well, they told us being a senior citizen at the age of 67 or 69. And in the future, we have to work until 75. So that is needed, because the Swedish population also gets older and older. We have to take care of people from other countries, and these senior citizens then also. And many people, they are over 100 years old here in Sweden. And having a pension then from the year you are 60 or 65 until you are 105, that needs a lot of money. So therefore then also they changed this age for to be a pensionist. Now we are in the eastern part, under this most well-known street, which is then called Strandvägen. Left, you see the national scene of Sweden, the Royal Dramatic Theatre. And almost all of these well-known movie stars and so on, even today working in Hollywood, they started their careers here in the Royal Dramatic Theatre, that school which is inside also. A lot of champions, politicians and well-known people, they have the apartments here on the left-hand side, because they were all from 1897, and since we were not involved in the First World War and Second World War, so then also no bombs were falling. Some were falling accidentally over Stockholm, but we were not involved in the war. So therefore then also still these beautiful homes here on the left-hand side. Then it comes another island, and that is the Royal Hunting Ground. And that is where you first of all see a building that looks like a palace on the right-hand side. But it's no palace, it is the Nordic Museum. And inside you will also find how people lived here in the Scandinavian countries for the last 500 years. And that island is really a museum's island. So we are going to see the Vasa Museum. Then there is one then also a Viking museum, one dedicated also the ABBA Museum, Art Museum, and so on. Into that museum, and it's quite chilly inside and also dark inside, and that is because of the ship, the battleship there from 1628. To preserve that old battleship, it's needed with a certain temperature and also a certain light. So therefore it is very special inside. We're going inside.